Welcome back to St. Patrick's Parabox. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll step into a world, where last time we've got introduced to these cycle mechanics, and that's basically what we're doing. Interesting, and it's all about sort of making these interesting, very interesting loops, where things can sort of be pushed back and forth. Now this is one of the first ones we've had where we can't really. This clone here seems like a one-way teleporter. So it looks like we probably need to set things up over here. And so I don't really know what we need to do. Why can we push this way but we can't push the other way? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, we can push the other way. Oh, we couldn't push on that one because this one is an open wall to the right. This one is boxed off. I see. Okay. So if we don't know idea, I can see what we want to do. It's basically we need to make sure we need to push things in such a way that we can have access to this, and we've put this as the exit, essentially in one of these, presumably the one to the left. So we got to at least push until we have access to this. So my guess is probably what we need to do is... I don't see why we can't do it in the other one, but I guess for symmetry's sake we'll do this. We need to make sure we push it into position. Oh, like that. And then from over here, we can bring back the other teleporter. And then basically, whip, teleport in. That's the first time I've seen, like, I don't know how to describe it. That didn't feel like a Patrick's Parabox level. It felt like I was playing a different puzzle game with like teleporters and sort of conveyor belts as a mechanic. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. And right. Oh, this seems like a difficult one. I assume it would give us one of them for free, but it doesn't. Let's not push a level out. I was like, we need to misalign. Like this somehow? This should get us the first one, right? Because then we'll be in position here to do this. And we'll basically just do the same thing. And now we're misaligned twice. Interesting. Can I do it? Can I misalign from here? No. Why do I have to be in it to misalign it like this? Oh, I'm not misaligning it. Oh, I am misaligning it. What I'm doing is I'm basically the gap, and I'm shifting where the gap is. You see, like, I can make it 1, 2, 3, or 4 away. Oh, anyway, we need to do it one more time. In this case. That's a really interesting way of thinking that level. We are the gap, and we're basically choosing the alignment. Okay. This doesn't seem like a cycle level. The priority is to eat something. So we need it like this. What? Why are we so wide? And we're so narrow. Okay. Weird. Genuinely very weird. I didn't mean to push that yellow one up against a wall. Apparently I did that very early. I don't know how we're meant to tell that before we walk into it. I guess we aren't? I thought the little blocks coming off of it might have been our hint, but they're not, unfortunately. Oh, that's not how you do this. So this is some mini levels, because I assume this aspect ratio thing was kind of amusing for a bit. What? Okay. We can do it like this. I think it might be the easiest way. And then push this block up here. Push, push, done. That's weird. This is weirder. Okay, don't just walk out immediately, huh? Just push everything out into infinity. I don't want to solve this level anymore. It feels like there should be more to do with infinity, but it's not. So we made a cycle. This is the most sucker bun-esque level, I think, so far. No, I want to push these two up, actually, I think. Oh, don't step that far backwards. I want to basically push these two up. Push this one across. Push this up once. How do I get across? Well, the level, hold on, can just go into an... Oh, I didn't realise there was a space there. I don't know how we get back across. No, it pushes it to infinity. Ah, yes. we use that to our advantage. Oblong. Solve the oblong side puzzles. We use that to our advantage, where basically we just pushed the one piece we already had in position. We just swapped our places, essentially. We let ourselves in and then fixed it behind us. So I guess that's like a subworld, because there wasn't enough juice there to make it an entire world on its own. Player, that's interesting. But can I just say, this animation is like nightmare fuel after seeing everything else. So we're a block, but also a player. Huh. Okay. That really is about eating. So we have to eve out one on the left, we have to eve out one down. So these should be right and up, so this one should be up. It requires a bit of forethought, it seems. Whoa! This just means we have to even more from the same direction. This is a cool level. No. Does that make sense? No, it has to be like that, doesn't it? It literally cannot be any other way. But we can't get back into it like that. And we can't move it out like that. So that can't be right. I'm just doing the same thing over again, thinking it's going to be different. Oh. It is going to be different if I do something different. How about that? We make a cycle in ourselves. Oh. You got me with your trap. I wasn't meant to pick the middle one up first. Okay, fine, because there's no room. Good teaching lesson. Weird, okay. So presumably there's some way we can spit this out again. What am I doing? I want the orange block in there. So I should probably eat it first. I need to get those ones down, I think. And then we cycle it. Wait a sec, how do I get it out? Because I get it out like that. Sorry, not how do I get it out, but how do I push it up? I guess I can eat it like this, but... Maybe I don't need to do that. I should be eating that one last, probably. Because it needs to be there for me to, And when I eat this, and then it spits out. Okay. It's very difficult to describe these levels with any sort of metric. I see why they introduced cycles to us though. It's a very sort of cycle energy level. Oh, what do I put in? I don't really know what to put in. Oh, I think what I do is no. I do this. I eat it. I was like, why is there that little gap above us for? Has to be a reason for it. It really is quite nightmare fuel inducing. Oh, we're a clone? What? How do we get something into the middle? Us moving around in ourselves is crazy. There we go. I was like, I know it's something to do with this, I just can't figure out what. Okay, apparently I meant to do these ones first, which is interesting. Okay. I just looked at this one and I was just like, I can't do this. I can do this. I don't know what the answer is, but we'll just sort of go with the dumb solution first, and then we'll see why it doesn't work. I probably shouldn't have brought everything across. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. How do we get it upwards? We need to walk into ourselves. I don't even know what this is going to do. We're using it as a teleporter, essentially. Oh, put it into the corner. I don't think we'll need it again. We do here, then we walk into it, and we teleport across. Got it. These are very disorienting levels. So we're prioritizing walking into this, which is suboptimal. How do we get that away from the left wall? We need to brace against something, maybe? It does feel like we need to eat it. But walking into it always takes precedent over eating it? When does it not take precedence? We're also a clone, I just realised. I don't know if that makes a difference. It must have to do something with this blue block. Oh, there we go. I feel so close to the solution. I just can't figure out how to do this last part. How do we separate the two? Oh no, we don't. We just walk. That's why it's a brown block, so I can walk into it. So that's why it's a borderless block, so I can walk into it, push it out. What? Okay. I can't really see what to do. We had to... What? Why did this not produce a block? Well, this will spit that one out. Which we might as well do. And now we done that, we can put it back in to the machine and get what we need out. Okay, that seems quite simple. 200 souls solve 200 puzzles. Oh man. What is even going on here? Are we a clone? I'm not even sure I understand conceptually what's going on. So this level is recursive. And we must be a clone of something. I don't know what we're a clone of though. Are those two clones? And then we shove it out like this. Okay, well, don't need to solve what's going on if we just figure out the mechanics. What's the point of this? Oh. Is that useful? If I do that, we can't get it out. It says useful for pushing verticality. So probably what we do is we put... Okay, I see. We put it in here to put it on the third row. I don't actually know when we do it there to put it there. This way is probably a bit better. And then we put it at the bottom. And then we just spit it out. Okay. There's a lot of alignments going on to actually get what we want. Which is very confusing. What is going on here? Okay. So we're like a generator of blocks. What? We're trying to get it on our left, probably. So this is basically just rotating it around. Because I want to put it in my arm so I can pick up that block. See, it's so clever, this game. You know, that block there was acting basically as a door and a key. But other times it's like an actual block to push around. Other times it's, you know, the win condition. Other times it's parts of a chain. This is like mind-boggling, this game. How does that keep topping itself? I wonder how many levels we've done. How many levels there are. Let's see, so we're on level world. I don't know if this counts, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, possess. 112. World 12. How many worlds are there? Anyway, I guess that's a question for future me. So for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Patrick's Parabox. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.